At ang una naming ipapatikim sa inyo, isang version ng fish curry na parang custard ang consistency.
In most farms na binivisit natin, kadalasan talaga mahilig silang mag-alaga ng mga isda na low maintenance, tilapia, and isa nga dyan, hito. Isa ito siguro sa pinaka-low maintenance kasi yung mga conditions para mag-thrive sila hindi ganun ka-demanding. Kaya kung may bakanteng lote ka dyan, hukayan mo lang, make sure lang na siguro maintain yung pagkain, definitely makakapag-harvest ka ng hito. Then I encountered this dish while surfing the net, yung tinatawag na steamed fish or haumok. Basically, custard ito. Ibig sabihin may itlog. Tapos may red curry. And then fillet of fish. So tatlong components siya. Kaya umpisahan muna natin yung ating main protein. Fillet lang natin yung ating hito. When you're filleting fish, make sure, so pinaka-importante na tuyo yung skin para mas madali mong mamamanage yung knife mo. So once we have that, ito yung slit. And then, pakita ko na lang din, ito yung isa sa technique ng hito farmer na kausap natin before. Nasabi niya, you don't need to bleed yung hito para mawala yung lansa. Kailangan daw, especially if you're cooking it whole, tatanggalin mo lang yung blood na yan. Ever since na pinractice ko na pansin ko talaga yung change doon sa broth, doon sa lasa ng pinaka-meat ng hito. So knife, ididikit mo doon sa pinaka-buto or tinik. Let your knife do the work. Kaya importante talaga matalas yung kutsilyo mo when you're filleting fish. So here's our carcass. Ito yung tinik. Definitely, pwede nyo pa itong i-store, ihaw, and then turn it into a different dish. This would make you a very, siguro, savory and deep base for a stock. Pwede ninyo itong gamitin para for future use. Kunyari, makaipon kayo ng mga 2 niyan or 3. Makakabuo pa kayo ng broth-based na dish. So once we have the fillet ready, tanggalin lang din natin yung skin. We are removing the skin kasi yung cooking process na gagawin natin, which is steaming, hindi magiging enough yung time para mapalambot natin ng magandang texture yung ating skin. Kaya it's advisable na, especially if you're using catfish or hito, na tatanggalan nyo rin siya ng kanyang pinakabalat. For our fillet, kakat lang natin to into strips.
Habang busy ako sa paghahanda ng ating kakaibang fusion ng fish curry na may custardy consistency, ang isa sa mga favorite nating food explorers naman na si Cheska Fausto, bumisita naman sa Bonifacio Global City sa Taguig para balikan ang isa sa mga paborito niyang Instagrammable at very artsy na coffee places. Cheska, where have you been?
Hi, Food Explorers! Naku, ngayon nandito tayo sa Baristart Coffee dito sa BGC at kasama ko nga ngayon ang chef nila na si Chef Ardo.
Hello.
Yes, ayun chef. Okay, let's talk about Baristart.
Yeah.
So, why do you think it's called Baristart?
So it's from Japan, and then our master barista Yuki thought of like most of the coffee shops or the cafes specialize in their beans.
Okay.
And then, so he thought of a concept that to specialize on Hokkaido milk. So that's how it started. And then, so with the name Barista, since he's a master barista, like that's his profession, so that's where the barista comes from. And then the art, he puts his artistry into the, yes. And then start means like to start his passion project.
Isa sa mga pinagmamalaki ng Baristart Coffee ang paggamit nila ng Hokkaido milk na hindi mo tipikal na matitikman sa ibang mga cafes.
It's more creamy.
Mas creamy siya.
So it really complements our coffee. So since our coffee has a really strong flavor, the creaminess from the Hokkaido milk complements it well.
And to appreciate Hokkaido milk better, syempre dapat tikman ang mga specialty nila sa Barista Art Coffee.
First, you can start with our cream puff.
Cream puff. Best-selling cream
Yes,
puff.
the best-selling
Ayan.
cream puff. It's made with our Hokkaido milk, so the rich, creamy filling inside.
Oh my gosh!
What's your first time trying this one?
Yes, it's my first time trying
Oh.
it. Ang sarap!
So here, we make it on the spot. So it's heated before filled.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heated before
Yeah.
it's filled.
That's why you kind of wait for a while before it's served to you because it's freshly made, yeah.
Also so light and
Yeah.
fluffy and creamy.
And it's not nakakaumay. Yeah.
Perfect. Ang sarap. Highly recommend this. So this is their Hokkaido carbonara.
Carbonara. It's served with an onsen egg on top, the picnic bacon, and grana padano here.
Oh, may runny egg yolk pa siya.
So you can see how creamy it is.
Ang sarap! No, I'm not even kidding. Ang creamy niya nga.
So it's also made with our Hokkaido milk.
Ah. Sea salt latte nila. Ito yung favorite ko. So what I do is that mini-mix ko to.
And you can sip everything.
Grabe. When we say creamy barista coffee, yeah.
Here we have our big breakfast. It's served with bacon, sausage, scrambled egg, and our potato crunchies.
Ayan, this is the sausage.
Yes, the Japanese sausage.
Japanese ako. Even if Japanese Hokkaido inspired siya and all that, pero pasok pa rin sa panlasang Pinoy eh.
Yeah.
Oo, as in perfect talaga siya. Kaya, bongga. I highly recommend. Ayan. Siyempre, ang
So this
ating...
is our seasonal flavor, banana caramel. So this is made with a banana compote, and then our signature cream. Yeah. We had the same reaction. Like when I first tried it too.
Grabe ha! Kasi dito, it's like plain, it's like light and
Yeah.
fluffy. Mga ka-food explorers, eto ×2.
Yeah.
Meron silang matcha latte
Yeah.
nila dito at nakikita nyo naman, oh.
So we
Tap-
put art into everything.
Correct! Ang cute! Siyempre, titikman ko ito. Totoong matcha.
Yeah.
Legit na matcha siya.
And there's a huge market for matcha people right now. So if you're looking for matcha, you can check out Barry's Start too.
May added bonus pa! Kasi may crash course sa latte art pang binigay kay Cheska.
Actually, nasa bucket list ko ito na yung mag-latte art. O, kabog kayo dyan. Pero eto na nga, gagawin na namin. At kasama ko si...
Darrell.
Ayan. Guys, nakagawa ako ng heart. Pero maliit lang siya for now. But still, it's a heart. Thank you, Daryl!
These are just some of the food that we had Cheska try. But our menu is really wide still, so there are still a lot of things for you to try. You can visit us here in BGC, and we also have another branch in Green Hills Mall. You can check us out.
After nating maihanda ang hito fillet na gagamitin natin sa ating kakaibang international dish, ready na tayo para sa next step ng paggawa ng hawmok.
For the next component of our dish, yung ating red curry paste. You can definitely buy any brand na meron sa groceries, but if you want to make your own, ito yung ginagawa ko. So I have here chili powder, coriander seeds. Ito yung magbibigay ng somewhat lemony flavor doon sa ating curry paste. Gagamit lang tayo ng strainer para matanggal lang yung mga buo-buong particle. If you have spice grinder, that's the best tool to use here. Kasi parang merong mga husk or hull yung ating coriander seeds. This is definitely optional. Kung okay lang sa inyo yung ganyang texture, leave it in your paste. Next up, we have our cumin. Lagyan na rin natin ng konting chilies. Lagyan lang din natin ng alamang. Ito na yung parang pinaka-seasoning ng ating dish. Dagdag lang tayo ng 1 teaspoon ng grated ginger. Then, sibuyas. After nyan, pwede na natin buuin yung ating custard. Eggs. And then, yung ating coconut cream. So, isipin nyo na lang gumagawa kayo ng savory leche flan. Pero imbes na gatas or cream yung gamit nyo, gata. Tapos imbes na asukal, bagoong yung ating pinangtimpla. I'm somewhat careful doon sa pag-whisk natin doon sa ating coconut cream and egg. Mixture kasi I don't want to incorporate air doon sa ating pinaka liquid. Ang mangyayari kasi dito, if you put too much air, magiging fluffy. Pag steamed kasi yung nangyayari, sa una lang siya maganda. Eventually, babagsak at babagsak siya. So I want this base to be very dense. Yun yung hinahabol natin. Kaya dahan-dahan ko siyang hinahalo. And then once we have that, we can add in our curry paste. After pakumpleto na natin yung elements, we have our custard, our protein, yung ating fish, and then yung ating paste na ginawa kanina na nandun na rin sa custard. Pwede na natin itong ilagay dun sa ating ramekin bowls. Kung wala kayong ramekin bowls, you can definitely use llanera, yung ginagamit nyo sa puto. Pwede rin yun. But before that, meron tayo dito kaffir lime leaves. Yan yung gagamitin nating parang pinaka-garnish ng ating dish. So I'm just gonna julienne this or chiffonade lengthwise. Hindi ko lang isasama yung nasa gitna. So for our ramekins, I'm just going to line this lightly with some oil just to prevent it from sticking. Sprinkle ko lang yung ilalim ng kaffir lime leaves. We also have some basils here. Scoop lang natin yung ating custard. And then finally, yung ating fish. Dodrop ko lang yan sa loob. Okay. And then pasok na natin sa steamer. Okay. So sa steam lang natin yung ating custard for about 15 to 20 minutes. And then after nyan, pwede tayo mag-serve. So we're on our 22nd minute. Tingnan natin yung ating custard. Check natin to by inserting toothpick or kagaya nito na kahoy. Tapos pag wala na masyadong dumikit dyan, ibig sabihin, pwede na tayo mag-serve. Saktong-sakto. Haumok. Ito yung mga dishes na natutuwa akong i-replicate kasi it gives me a different perspective. Texture very smooth of course, pero yung flavors, yung naglalaro yung kaffir lime leaves, yung mga spices na nilagay natin, winner na winner. Panalo to.
Sa pagpapatuloy ng city food adventure ng food explorer nating si Cheska Fausto, dadalhin naman niya tayo sa isang very European dining experience. Yung tipong mafe-feel mo ang vibe ng Venice. Habang nag-e-enjoy ng Spanish at Italian-inspired ng mga pagkain sa Toni and Sergio.
So, Toni and Sergio, this restaurant, you have an indoor dining and you also have the outdoors as well, right? So, what is the capacity for the outdoor area, the one we're in?
Basically, the outdoor capacity is roughly 50 person.
Oh.
How you can see is al fresco. It's a very good place where you can eat, you can enjoy with your friends, with your family.
Or with your special someone, right?
There you go.
Amazing place!
Thank you so much.
Why is it called Toni and Sergio?
They are two brothers from Italy, and they have this inspiration from the food. As they travel also to Spain, to Argentina, they like to combine these Italian and Spanish dishes. All fresh food, fresh ingredients. That's why they call Toni and Sergio. This is Sergio, this is Toni. You can see all the history that one they have. The history talk also about the restaurant, is past also. And they have very passion about the food, about the quality of the food. And they create this restaurant, authentic Italian restaurant.
Legit European ambience. Check! Kamusta naman kaya ang mga pinagmamalaki nilang dishes?
This is our pizza area, and the unique this our pizza, which one is a long pizza, and you can find only here.
Yeah.
So basically, this is very unique for here. Plus, we have a good paella, the Filipino like paella.
Paella de la Casa. Food Explorers, ang ganda ng presentation nila. I'm super excited kasi this also reminds me of home. Way back in Zamboanga, my mom used to cook a lot of paellas. So, tikman natin to. Yung lasa ng rice na yung pagka-season sa kanya is perfect, hindi ganun kaalat. And also guys, yung mix ng seafoods, lasang-lasa mo eh. Yung lasa niya, hindi lang siya yung parang nasa surface. Well blended talaga siya. Pwede na ako mag-asawa. Charot. Napakahaba na pizza metro. O, di ba gusto natin yan? So, eto guys, hinati nila ito to 3 flavors. Ayan, eto may chicken, eto naman plainly mga cheese, and then eto may herbs and spice. I think this is basil. Cheesy siya. At ang sarap ng crust niya kasi, alam mo yung chewy, hindi dry, perfect. Sarap. Etong pizza metro nila is actually inspired by the Italian flag. Yung tatlong hati niya is first, yung green part, which is pesto. Etong gitna niya is the white part, which is the 6 cheese. Oh, kala nyo 4 cheese lang. Dito, 6 cheese. Tsaka yung huli naman is the red, which is the pomodoro. Ayan. Susunod naman, na-try natin ang kanilang creamy baked risotto. Oh my! Cheesy, creamy, baked risotto. Buttery, hearty, masarap. In fairness, so sa mga mahilig sa rice dyan, pa rin, na ibe-bake, ay, bongga. Kuya, what is the meaning of this?
Is pula de chocolate man.
Oh, so chocolate po yung labas niya.
Yes, ma'am.
Tapos yung loob.
This is dum natin po na chocolates.
Excited na akong tikman! Ang sarap. Best dessert ever, guys. So, parang may layer siya. So, bottom layer is yung kanilang moist chocolate cake. And then may mousse siya on top of it, kaya sobrang light and fluffy. Tapos na-drizzlean pa ng caramel, which adds a bit of sweetness, which is so good, guys! As in, Mm. Mm. Sarap. Sunod namang dessert is a tiramisu. Oh my. Mm. Wow. Wow. Mga ka-food explorers, something unique that I found here sa Toni and Sergio is their Italian soda. I never knew na may Italian soda pala. Akala ko soda-soda lang, di ba? Pero meron pala. At iba't ibang flavor din siya. So, kakaiba. At eto na nga, eto yung flavor niya sa baba mixed with carbonated na drink and then meron tayong whipped cream sa itaas. And may tamang way din ng pag-inom nito. So, you can do it two ways. Ganito na, kung gusto mong mas sweet, may suspension sa baba, or you can actually mix it. So, ako, imimix ko siya kasi ayoko ng sobrang sweet. Ayan. So, this is their peach Italian soda. Smackin'. Ang sarap. Creamy, vanilla, peachy na soda. Ganon yung lasa niya. Something na I know na magugustuhan nating mga Pilipino.
Isa sa mga talagang na-appreciate ko tuwing napapadpad ako sa ibang lugar ay tuwing nakaka-discover ako ng mga putahing binibida ng mga lokal sa mga pinupuntahan kong probinsya. At sa isa sa mga recent na pagbisita ko ng Bicol, may nagpakilala sa akin ng isang pagkaing medyo pamilyar pero kakaiba ang mga sangkap na gamit.
So ito yung isa na naman sa mga dishes na na-discover ko during my travel in the Bicol region. Specifically in Naga City kung saan na-encounter ko ang dish na kandinga or kandinga. What differentiates kandinga from your typical normal bopis is yung paggamit nila ng kangkong. So palalambutin muna natin to, yun yung pinakamahabang part dito. We will be using pressure cooker for that. Kasi kung normal yan na kalan, I think mga nasa 3 to 4 hours bago natin makuha yung malambot na texture. And then we're just gonna add here yung ating lemongrass. We have here our garlic. And para lang din matanggal yung medyo gamey, funky aroma ng ating innards, let's add in vinegar. Then of course, water. Let's season this with some salt and peppercorns. Lastly, bay leaves. So palalambutin lang natin to sa pressure cooker. After that, palalamigin. And then, tatadtarin natin. Saka natin isasangkot siya sa iba pang ingredients. So ito yung ating puso ng baka. What I like about these kinds of dishes, yung mga two-step, yung palalambutin mo muna tapos saka mo i-finish, you can actually make this ahead of time. So kunyari may pestahan sa inyo na kailangan mong gumawa ng isang malaking batch ng bopis. Pwede mong pakuluan yan days before, ilagay mo sa fridge. Ang advantage kasi nun is, mas madali mo siyang maikakat. Kapag medyo nag-firm up na ito, na chill na siya, so mas madali mo nang mamamanage na i-hand chop siya. Na-hand chop na natin yung ating beef heart and lungs, hot pan, oil, and then yung ating pangkandinga. Habang sinisir natin yung ating chopped parts, punta muna tayo dun sa ating aromatics. Luya natin. Lagyan na natin yung ating sibuyas at luya. Deglaze lang din natin ng ating vinegar. Season natin ng fish sauce, pepper, and some sugar. Yung ating bawang. Then yung ating chilies. And to finish off our dish, ito yung tatak kandinga. Ito daw yung talagang ginagamit nilang gulay instead of carrots sa kanilang bopis version. So, kadalasan yung stems yung kanilang sinasama. Nasangkot siya na natin lahat ng ating ingredients. Ihabol na natin yung ating kangkong. Pwede tayo mag-plate ng kandinga.